Hello everybody, welcome to this week's Plan With Me. This is for April 23rd through the 29th, and I did a quick little flip through of my last Plan With Me, which will include in the link below. This particular Plan With Me, I am using the Black Panther kit that came from, I believe it was Peony Planner. I'll include the link in the description below in the event that I'm butchering the name. But I went ahead and I started and I used some of the washi tape that came with the kit. It didn't cover the full size of the planner. That's completely fine. What I plan on doing is actually using some other stickers to other washi tape to give the illusion that, the washi at the bottom wasn't long enough here. So I do apologize. It's a tad bit out of frame here. But essentially it's just I'm putting down washi tape. I decided to use the what looks like plants and somewhat of succulents washi tape because if any of you guys actually watched the movie Black Panther, they do have a lot of reference to plants and the healing power of plants and everything like that. So I thought this would kind of be a good way to tie that washi tape in. I've been trying to find any reason to use this washi tape. I think it's beautiful because some of the jars have like rose gold elements and everything like that, and I just thought, why not use it now? I thought it looked well, so I went ahead and at the bottom of that washi tape I put a turquoise or teal micro washi down too, because there was some vibrant colors without the spread, and I thought it was a nice complement to everything as well. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side here. I am going to leave it blank for a little moment before I go ahead and I end up putting down some other deco sheets to kind of cover up that little blank spot that you see at the bottom there. I also end up cutting some washi tape from the other spread I did before. I did want to cover the page flags. There wasn't any page flags that actually worked, so I ended up using some of these washi headers, piecing them together, and attempting to cut a page flag out of them. That's always a lot easier said than done. So you see me cutting and keep flipping over, and I went ahead and cut the strip out. It didn't peel up as easy as I thought, and I've been noticing a lot of these stickers, they're extremely adhesive. Not that they're marketed to be anything less than that, it's just you kind of have to work quickly whenever you're trying to remove things and everything like that. I went ahead and flipped it on its side, and then I went ahead and started planning with the sidebar here, and I decided to use one of the characters there. And I apologize, I know I watched the movie, but it's a rarity that I remember the characters' names. I usually remember the actors and actresses' names before the character names, so I already expect judgment in the comment section. And yeah, so I wrote down one of the character stickers down in the full box there, which I think this is a cute way to draw these characters, a simple way that still kind of gives them their essence. I went ahead and put down a little habit tracker, and that was for working out, and it has the days of the week. And I also liked here, it kind of looks like they have somewhat of an arrowhead instead of a regular heart. That kind of ties in with the theme of some of the weaponry that was used throughout the movie. I put down another medicine or medicinal habit tracker, and then I went ahead and continued the plan. And I put down some more washi tape after that, and then I put down the actual Black Panther itself, so that is out of frame, as I said before, so apologies for that. After putting down the Black Panther, everything, I go ahead and I go into planning for Monday. And Monday, even though that's everyone's traditional Monday, that's actually my Tuesday, so I'm using some of like the Tuesday tricks to kind of keep you up and going as well, because Mondays are not my normal Mondays. But for the 23rd, I went ahead and put down a header and a full box, a half box sticker, and I kind of hand lettered work out, and I kind of bubbled that in. I kind of like to hand letter every now and again. Some words look a lot better hand lettered than others whenever I do them. I'm not necessarily like Planner Meg. She does a lot of great hand lettering on Instagram. I follow her on Instagram. But I went ahead and I put down a water bottle and also a little dumbbell as well, which I thought was really cute. That was from the Tiny Happy Planner book, which that has a lot of functional planner stickers, which is really what I like, because it kind of saves you from having to buy from different Etsy shops. However, different Etsy shops have really done a great job of kind of personalizing their own stickers to make them just as well. But it's nice to always have different alternatives, because sometimes different stickers go with different kits that you may have or different themes that you're trying to work out on your spreads. And pretty much, I did some ordering online. I did some planning at work, so I put some of the washi tape that was also from the Happy Planner sticker book, while I also was kind of just like looking over bills and things of that nature. Towards the end of the month, I have to do like another budget for the month, so that's kind of why I look at some things and I check to make sure that I'm up to date. I've been going to the doctor a lot. Yes, I'm okay, but I've just been going to the doctor a lot, and even having benefits and stuff like that from your job, it still turns out to be extremely expensive, which is probably not a shock to anybody, or probably just to me, because you think that everyone's like, oh, you have benefits, you're good. It's like, no, there's still, if you go a lot because you have stuff going on, it's expensive with like medications and stuff like that, co-pays and everything of that nature. So grateful to have it, but it still is not cheap. So anywho, for Tuesday I put down another full box sticker. I was trying out a new melatonin because I do, as you guys have known before, suffer from some sleeping problems, insomnia here and there. So that was the special delivery sticker that I put down, and that was a no spin day. I put down a hydrate sticker and another full box sticker. Again, if you've noticed, I've been planning with a little bit more white space than usual, just kind of planning out to see if I'm going to go thicker or thinner. And because I thought that that full box was a little bit too thin, I put two beautiful gold washi headers, washi tape, however you want to word it, around the box before going into Wednesday, putting down another full box sticker, and writing down some of the other tasks that I had to do for Wednesday, mainly cleaning the kitchen. Every day I always have to clean my kitchen because I make a mess. I need to clean it up. But I had meetings, and then I just wanted to stay hydrated. I live in a place where there's a lot of humidity, so even if you're drinking normal amount of water, I feel like it's easy to get dehydrated because that humidity just will cause you to sweat walking short distances, and it is one of the things that I truly dislike in the area that I live, even though I think overall the state is pretty beautiful. But I went ahead and I covered up the other page flag, and I just kind of used, instead of just going ahead and trying to cut, and I had to fast forward a lot of the video because it took a lot. I decided to use the stickers here to kind of cover up the page flag, but it was already cut into a page flag shape. I learned my lesson. So I put down another full box sticker of the actual Black Panther. That's, yes, the only character I remember from the movie. That's typical of me in movies, even though I watch a lot of movies. I outlined it with some orange washi tape before going ahead and putting down another full box sticker, and pretty much just making sure that I packed my lunch. Save some money there because eating out every day for lunch is expensive. I don't know how people do it. Hats off to you if you do that. I don't. I'm a brown bagger, which means I bring my lunch all the time. After wanting to look for furniture, I'm still trying to decide what furniture I want. I put down a little banner sticker, and it had a cute little pug on the computer. I believe this was a freebie from the actual kit, because that cuteness is just so adorable. I thought it went well with the whole kit. So I went into Friday and I had to vacuum. I know eventually I'm gonna probably need a new vacuum, but if this one works for time being, I'm going to use it and be okay with that. So for then, I put down another clean sticker, and I can't remember the kit that I got it from because that was like a one-time purchase, but I definitely will include that in the description box below as well. And that was pretty much cleaning the kitchen. I hand let her do hair. Have to make it look fancy because it takes a lot of time. So it just kind of gives me the extra push to go ahead and get that done. And while I did that, I put down a beautiful wine glass sticker and for a wine down, just to kind of, I don't drink wine a lot. When I have company over, like, family, friends, or whatever, I like to have wine, but it just kind of turns to sugar, so I don't drink it that much right now. In the future, maybe I'll drink more, or red wine or whatever like that, but just right now it's just not something that I do frequently. There was a period of time where I did drink wine more often, but just not now. So that's no insult to anybody who does drink wine, on the daily basis. Do your own thing. This is no insult to you at all. For that Friday, I had a doctor's appointment, and after that doctor's appointment, I could actually relax. Sometimes doctor's appointments make me nervous because it's like, sometimes you can think something's routine checkup, and it turns out to be something like really serious, or you think something's really serious and it turns out to be just a routine checkup. So it's just always those swings of things. So it makes you happy. I'm happy when it's over. So after that, I went to the movies and I put down a movie night sticker, even though it was a matinee, because I'm not paying extra money to see the same movie that I can see in the daytime when I can actually get a seat that I want. And I saw the movie I Feel Pretty with Amy Schumer. Do I know her name in the movie? Absolutely not, but I know it was an Amy Schumer movie. I did like the concept of the movie, but I will be honest with you, I think it was a movie that probably should have been done in like 1998, 99 instead of 2018. The concept still stands. You need to love yourself, and your mental perception of yourself is extremely important in this day and age. And that was the gist of what the movie was about. So I think it's worth seeing. At this point, it's probably going to be on DVD, because I don't think it's still in theaters. If it is, I'm not quite sure. I went and saw it a few times, but I'd say it's worth seeing. But back to this plan with me for Saturday. I'd say I did some training and some reading and some other things that I needed to do as well. I also ran to the bank and ran some other errands, like I said before, and then I went in to plan for Sunday, which included a full box header and 2 brown glitter tape washi strips. I wanted some inspirational to start off the week, pack my lunch, and do some reading. And after that, I put down a full box sticker, and I kind of went down to the bottom of this plan with me and put a banner sticker. I had a computer attached, and I put down a little planner, and it said plan time, because that's usually what I do on Saturdays if it's just doing a voiceover or some sort of work. However, I do understand I've been having, if you guys understand, I've been having some sort of computer problem, so it's kind of had me a little bit delayed on what I'm going to upload. But for the full box, I put down a coffee sticker and a trash sticker. It's usually when I take out my trash, everything like that. And that was pretty much the completed spread. I just go back to clean up some other spreads I did before. And I finished putting down the decorative stickers. So I do hope that you guys are enjoying your Memorial Day weekend and spending it with those that you really love. Take care. Be blessed.